21 Courtfield Crescent is everything your family's been looking for. Hey curling fans, I'm standing here in front of Sheet Stew here at the High Park Club, and I just want to let you know that I'm so excited to sponsor the sport of curling, to help curling out. So you can go to stewcurls.com, see all my events, see the Stew Sell series, but you know what? I also sell real estate as well. So you need to buy a house, list a house, condo, rental, business. Look, give me Stu a call. This old Toronto home was built in 1910, and just as soon as you walk in, it shows you the sophistication, the grandeur of the home. So much so that it was in multiple movies and TV commercials because of its character, and we have 5 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. Welcome to 60 Indian Grove, and I've put on my smoking coat because it fits with the character of this home. This is a Georgian home built in the turn of the century with this center staircase. It actually had the stained glass window built for the home in 1911 called Sunset over High Park. And as soon as you walk in, you just feel the old charm of the wood, the hardwood floors, the detail, the elegance, the sophistication, the character of this home. It just exudes character, and it just brings you in with the warmth. Here we are in this grand living room by this beautiful fireplace. You can just imagine the Great Gatsby and the fun parties and memories they had in this room, and this room has hosted quite a few parties. Who knew after 20 years in real estate I'd have to make silly videos for Instagram and come out behind a tree?
Stu, we need to do this stuff.
Why can't I just door knock into open houses like I did in the old days?
That doesn't work anymore.
Okay, so it's because I'm sitting here behind a tree. Come use us for real estate.
The rock faces around Lake Tahoe are legendary. But this fall, new ones will emerge in the Tahoe Basin. Pullman, Mowat, Gushu, and more. November 4th through 9th, the Grand Slam of Curling's first ever event in the U.S. is coming to Lake Tahoe, where the greatest rock stars on earth unite for 6 days of incredible curling, celebrity appearances, and après curl parties you won't want to miss. Get your tickets at theGrandSlamOfCurling.com. Let's rock!
Hey, curling fans, I'm standing here in front of Sheet Stew here at the High Park Club, and I just want to let you know that I'm so excited to sponsor the sport of curling, to help curling out. So you can go to stewcurls.com, see all my events, see the Stew Sell series, but you know what? I also sell real estate as well. So you need to buy a house, list a house, condo, rental, business. Look, give
Hashtag me too.
So you got Dante here.
And this is Bugs Malone, sidekick. We're joining a little late, providing commentary on this great game as part of the Stew Cells on Saturday night.
And if you'll bear with us for a bit, we'll just get our bearings here and start the chatter.
That'd be a blank.
We are here at the RBC Bloor West Village branch, and I'm here with two of their best mortgage brokers, Keith Joel and Dave Thompson. RBC has been an amazing sponsor of my curling season for about 10 years. And Keith, why is it so important to be involved in the community and sponsor youth sports?
First of all, Stuart, it's been a fantastic 10 years. I'm so happy to be involved, and so is RBC. We enjoy being out there, meeting all the curlers, and having a lot of fun along the way. So thanks for that.
I just want to say I'm with you. I'm a big supporter of the community, and I just want to let everyone know all my mortgages with RBC, all my accounts are with RBC. It's an amazing bank. These are great mortgage brokers. So look, go to rbc.com and come into the Bloor West Village branch and visit these great guys.
Hey Ben, what's the Aztec Safety online e-learning website again?
Yeah, that would be aztecsafety.com.
Fire extinguisher and firefighting, we'll send that one to Paul.
Ah, now here's a course I should probably take. Conflict resolution.
Power line safety. Yeah, I thought it might help me with my line calls. Did you know this Aztec website has over 100 safety courses?
Jeez. Aztec Safety online course. Ground disturbance. Could have used that a few seconds ago.
Live curling rocks. And this November, the best in the world are coming to Tahoe. Get your seats now at gsoctickets.com. But hurry, early bird pricing ends soon.
Hey, all you curling fans sitting at home watching the Stew Cells Toronto Tankard here at stewcurls.com. Look, High Park's just down the road. We're here in the Junction. If you bring the map card with you, come to Caribou Gifts and start your Christmas shopping early and get some great gifts for the family.
Fire. Bare bak. Litt plass. Litt plass. Vente hvis vi kan. Ha plass. Og vente hvis ikke får vi dobbelt. Skli av. Ja, 6. Skli av. Gaute. Gaute, ja. Bit til kalla. Ok. 14-9.
Well, I guess we can just chat away then.
Yeah.
Hear us. Reuse that Ramsfjell name origin information. Go back.
Sometimes you're not. Yeah. That was a very good lead last year. That's sort of early.
Lead. Girl. Lead. Girl. Whoa. Lead. Straight. Straight. Whoa. Whoa. Girl. Straight. Whoa. Whoa.
It's close.
Good.
Showing a little more than half.
11-8.
Hard to roll behind that one now. The guard, that is.
Good. Good throw. Really good. Heavy.
Det er samme fyr?
Ja.
Som sjefer?
Ja.
Tror vi skal gå litt rett, litt køl. Det er jo ferskt der. Touch. Nei, jeg tror jeg liker det. Bedre å treffe halstegn og bare pile, men ikke treffe.
Ja.
I think it's pretty tough to hit and roll behind that.
En sjettedel, sjuendedel. Hvis vi bare tar alt, så er det jo på det.
Well, sure, but what if you're the 94th ranked team in the world? You might not be asked. That's the case for Ramsfjell. Just looked it up. Hunting for king.
94 in the world.
Yep. Hard. Yes. Hard. Yes. Hard.
Moved a few stones around.
Well, I think that's better, right? Better. For
Yeah,
you. Gives a lot more.
definitely better.
Apparently, no one can hear us saying.
Yeah,
Just
make sure we get full berry.
okay. Yep.
Yeah, they're a little bit skeptical of me because I was fine. Oh my god. I still did. I know, like, I'm not slow, I'm just.
I'm thinking 5-5, yeah.
There we go. There you are.
No, take it right to the, take it to the button.
Okay, so it sounds like we are on air now. Our apologies for coming on air so late. We are in N2. And you can see that Ramsfjell and King blank the first end. They're trying to set up here in the second end.
Starting to move a little, still out there. 14-6. Whoa.
Gonna slide through.
Okay.
So it's interesting that this might set up a double for Ramsfjell. But that would be my guess as to what they're trying to throw and try to keep the shooter around.
Name means Ram Mountain in Norwegian. Ram is a revered animal for its resilience.
Team.
According to current zone, this is team number 94 in the world, men's team. So, you know, that's pretty good, actually. Okay, has he gone? No. Just the one. So call that a force, eh?
Yeah, definitely a force.
Now, King, I have to tell you, we're asking around a little bit because we were off watching the Argos get creamed by the Ticats today and had to catch up on the buzz from the Stu Cells. And we understand that King is a young team, up and coming out of Ontario, and it's surprising a lot of the competitors here at the Stu Cells. They're the kind of team that people are saying, you know, maybe this year, maybe next, but definitely soon. They're going to be rising right to the top of the Ontario players. So good for them. It's exciting to watch them play.
Who knew after 20 years in real estate I'd have to make silly videos for Instagram and come out behind a tree?
Stu, we need to do this stuff.
Why can't I just door knock into open houses like I did in the old days?
That doesn't work anymore.
Okay, so it's because I'm sitting here behind a tree. Come use us for real estate.
The 2025-2026 Grand Slam of Curling schedule is out, with big events happening all over Canada, like the Masters heading to London in September, the Tour Challenge from Nisku this October, the Canadian Open from Saskatoon in December, and the Players' Championship from Steinbeck coming in January. Early bird weekend and full event passes on sale now at gsoctickets.com. Let's rock!
Line's good.
And here we are back, and let's see what Team King does with the hammer. This is Bugs Malone here with my commentary partner, Dante.
Hey, everyone. Hope we're all doing well out there in YouTube land.
YouTube land.
Oh yeah, Alex posted that.
So here's a question for you, Dante. That last shot of the last end, do you think Ramsfjell was even trying for a double, or was it really just a hit and stick kind of force? Like a double would have blanked it as long as they, got their own out. But I don't know if it was there.
Yeah, agreed. Not 100% sure it was there.
So I learned a little bit more about King on the interweb, Did a little searching. And I learned that they are an Ontario-based men's curling team that was selected for the Ontario Curling Council's 2025-26 Next Gen program.
Okay, good, it's working.
Next Gen
we have more if
curlers.
you need, but assuming you have to.
Just joining us now, you would have heard
they
me say
kinda
that I
crack
guess
up,
they've
so you're gonna
surprised
need
a lot
some
of
extra-
teams out here. They're playing really, really well.
Go if you have to. Curl. All the way, curl.
Yeah, curl it. Get behind that guard.
Try to bury it. Gonna come out the other side a little.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
What would it be? If you were like.
Yeah, getting some good curl there.
Yeah, that's great.
In there.
Now, the way Ramsfjell was moving his broom, it looked to me like he was hoping to have 3 rocks play and maybe just move his guard up a little bit, maybe into the rings.
Really soft weight here.
Yeah, he's throwing it at his own rock. Okay, so he's got them staggered now. I mean, from this angle, from the camera angle, it looks like part of the shot rock blue might be peeking out, but these guys don't care. They're gonna throw a ton of weight. So let's see this new 25, this under 25 king. Let's see the weight.
Whoa. 10-5. Whoa. Whoa. Hey. Whoa. Girl.
Oh, that wasn't a ton of weight. But it did unstagger them.
Well, you know,
Kjør litt til. Bra. Bra, Nick.
It's a run back.
yeah, we were offered it. Yeah, like I know what I would love to do. So we're doing dinner tomorrow night, right? We'd go out and be like, listen, anyone wants to pay the highest. Oh, that's the best. No, like, so I love it. And I feel like that's for me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they wanted to run it straight back, but that's pretty good. That's a decent roll over there behind cover.
Okay, perfect. All right.
Yep.
Lots of weight here. Make everything fly. Ooh. They definitely wanted both yellows there.
That's the thing, Dante. When you throw the big weight, it's less sensitive to sweeping. You lose that element of it.
Yeah, throw it through the curl.
Ja, det var det, Magnus, altså. Det var jo nærheten, da. Faen. Det var jævlig godt å komme den store liksom. Ja.
Okay, so what's the call here, Dante? Is that it's like a draw in? Going through the hole and in. Oh, we just we lost part of our view. I wonder what happened. We had an overhead view on the screen. Now it seems to be gone.
But you can definitely upstairs, like.
Maybe if I comment on that, someone will wrestle this and fix it. Yeah,
Doesn't look like a lot of weight.
No, it doesn't. He's just trying to get it in. He made it past the guard. Yeah. Okay, that's a nice shot.
She went home with the car.
Perfect weight.
It's good weight. Yeah, fully buried.
Okay. 10.
So your Ramsfjell.
T-line weight. Just try to sit on that yellow one that they just threw, that King just threw.
I think so, so that it's triggered. I don't know.
Yep, I believe that's what they're looking for.
Oh, there are other shots back, so that's good. Now, these guys, it's all about the angles, right? Because they have the accuracy and the weight to move a lot of rocks. So. I have to tell you, for me, I'd probably try a corner raise on the blue to get rid of the yellow. It's a shot. Okay, I'm trying for the roll. Roll.
So they called the hit instead of the draw.
Yeah, they didn't throw it. That was the draw.
I just don't know how low I can get.
How about that curly game?
Okay.
Well,
get to the inside of it and roll, I believe, is what Jayden King there, as Skip, was signaling. But there's some discussion about how possible that looks from the half. Okay, going for it. So the risk here being that they hit their own blue, right? That curls too much. Yeah. And they changed the call. So they're trying to get to the inside of that blue that the broom's up against and roll behind the yellow card. And they're saying, sweep, push, push, push. Yeah. Get more of the rock. And you know what?
Oh, nice shot.
Nice shot. Holy,
that was a nice shot.
Did you see the double there? I didn't see that.
I don't know. I didn't see the double, but they played it and it worked out beautifully.
Yeah, great.
Great shot.
That's worth a replay. Look at that.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And we're live again.
So the call might be running blue into the yellows in the house.
That's what it looks like to me, Dante.
Skip. Ja, det ikke mitt, i hvert fall. Ja, det har vært imponerende. 15 cm bakover. Men det er hår høyt.
So we were saying earlier that in our travels in Norway, we wound up speaking a bit with some locals. And, we exchanged a few words about curling, trying to figure out how popular curling is in Norway.
Okay, nice shot. That's great.
Beautiful shot.
The one yellow hangs around.
Yeah.
They're not going to like that. Well, King will like it.
Yeah.
Again, that's worth a replay.
Threw a really nice shot, but just didn't have enough momentum on that top yellow to squeak it out. They were willing it out.
And King's just going to come
Yeah, throw the
behind.
draw here.
Yeah.
So we were saying when we were in Norway, plumbing the depths of the Norwegian psyche on curling, opinions about curling. We did mention Olsrud. They kind of knew who he was. Didn't get the sense that curling was a big thing in Norway. But we did get the sense that they were wondering why us Canadians were in the Norwegian mountains when we have such nice mountains in Canada. That's our little Norwegian dialogue on curling.
And did I mention that the fjell in Ramsfjell means
Han
mountain.
får 2 på uansett, selv om jeg
Mount.
så jeg bare liker å slå.
So there is that. Since we were talking about curling with Norwegians in Jotunheim, one of their parks, one of their mountainous parks.
Highly recommend going to the hut-to-hut hiking. One of the most beautiful places on earth.
Vanlig pil, prøve å rulle en bit av tiden.
Standing.
So I think they're trying to hit this and maybe roll to the other yellow rock.
That's a long way to roll.
Fin. En. Wow. Yep.
Good roll.
Yeah.
Maybe rolling too far. Yeah, I think the idea was to roll just on top of the yellow rock.
So look at this, an easy 2 for King and Neon. Good for them.
Yeah, well, they set it up real nice.
They did. And that one beautiful double take out with the nice roll behind the guard.
Yeah,
That was the key
that was a perfect shot for sure.
Snipper på hvordan har vi fått dobbelen uten å...
Straight draw.
I would have taken more ice. Seriously, I would have taken more ice. I mean, I know these guys are good, but I probably would have had the broom on the edge of the 12. But, you know, maybe he's just wanting to test that line.
Yeah.
And these guys throw lots of rotation, too, so not as much curl as my rocks.
Nice deuce.
Yeah.
We'll be back after the commercial break.
Live curling rocks. And this November, the best in the world are coming to Tahoe. Get your seats now at gsoctickets.com. But hurry, early bird pricing ends soon.
Oh, and we're back. Okay. So, yeah, so this is the King lead. So this is Victor Pietrangelo.
Pietrangelo.
Pietrangelo, obviously. And he's going to be happy with his first guard, which ended up where they wanted it. And now he's coming behind what I often think of as the traditional opening in curling, but I have to say I've been seeing less of it this week than I might have thought. I notice a lot of teams are starting by throwing it in. Okay, Victor. Looks like you got the weight right. Now they're just trying to push it, get some curl, get it buried if they can.
Yeah, that's nice.
Half
Pietrangelo means
Pietrangelo.
stone angel.
Stone Angel. Wow, that's a good one.
It's a good name.
And I don't know what I'm going to do with this name. I think I would call it Goat Nepstead is the lead for Ramsfjell. Here he is.
Vi tar plass. Vi gir den forrige, gjerne vente. La den gå da. Vi bare vente. Bare la den dø da.
I think they like it.
Bare vent.
Certainly on Monday night, I call this Sweeper's Delight, where you don't have to sweep it too much. Although now they're hammering it.
Finish on it.
Gonna over curl.
Ja, veldig bra da, Grete.
See a little bit out the other side. They're getting a lot of curl here tonight.
Curling late. Rocks are curling late. Okay, so now we're at the second, and for King, that's Owen Henry. Seconds rocks.
Got no interpretations for Owen's name. Looks like they're just throwing up another guard here. Oh, yeah, just a little wick there. Setting up for the steal.
So the surname Henry originates from the Germanic elements of the name Holm and Rick, or Heimrich, meaning home ruler, ruler of the household. So Owen, ruler of the household. Pretty good shot. And now we have the second for Team Ramsfjell. That's Bendit Ramsfjell. Do you think that's going to be a brother?
Some relation.
Let's see what the interweb has to say about that.
Actually, you know, ruler of the house for Henry. That's a good curling name.
Ah, you're right.
That's an excellent curling.
Nice one. You're right. Maybe we should pull him aside and
I wonder if Owen knows that himself. Yeah.
Hva fikk du?
This side's better.
Well, they are not brothers, but they are cousins.
That doesn't surprise me. The family connections in curling are vast.
They run deep. They run deep. Now, we've already been through Ramsfjell as a name. It is Ram Mountain. The ram being revered from its fertility. I got King's team up again.
Okay, well then. Try and come on. Okay, don't have to do anything to it.
The ruler of the house is second rock. They're saying, no, don't do anything. It's got probably more weight than they want, would be my guess. Not a bad spot, but deeper than they want, right? Because now Ramsfjell can sit on it.
Yep, absolutely. Looks like they're gonna run it though.
Samme, basically nesten samme stein, litt mindre is bare.
Certainly broom action would suggest they're looking to run it.
Well, just the strength and accuracy of the hits. It's a way different game than what I see. Okay. I think that's what they wanted.
I don't think that is what they wanted.
Yeah.
They wanted to remove some yellow. That yellow starting to, house is starting to look crowded with yellow.
Yeah, Victor's just 16-6.
Yeah, the High Park Curling Club and the Stu sells Tankard.
Oh, it looks like a 5.
Bugs, we've been to a lot of these.
Yes, we sure have.
It's interesting that this year they advanced the tournament a week. It's now happening before Thanksgiving. It was always on Thanksgiving weekend. I certainly enjoyed the turkey dinner here at High Park. Basically meaning I didn't have to do anything to prepare for dinner. My favorite thing. Yeah, so Ramsfjell is trying to figure out what to do here with all those yellow rocks. And I think he's thinking just blast them all to Kingdom Come.
I think he's just trying to think, like, how am I going to get myself a path to at least score one, right? Like, it's way too messy for me right now.
Yeah, definitely looking to hit the front.
Litt ekstra, rull hit.
Okay, so on Ramsfjell we've got Martin Sasaka, and I'll do a quick search on that.
Martin's on cleanup duty.
Throw it hard.
Sten. Whoa. 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 Prøv å rulle bortover. Rull bortover. Ja, bra, Martin.
I got two. They'll be happy with that, right?
Yeah.
So, Sasaka or Seasucker? No known origin, but possibly related to Sacker, i.e. the person who makes sacks. Might be Germanic origin. So that was Martin, the vice on Ramsfjell, and now we've got Dylan Nypage on Team King, and also likely European, quite likely German, and probably relates to
Well, they could for sure.
Anipa, which is a certain
It's
water.
great enough that it might not be good.
Interesting.
I don't hate it. This is just coming back. Yep. My first card.
Okay, so what's the call there, Don?
It looks like they're calling for a guard. They were looking for either that guard or the guard under the blue on the other side. To me, it makes more sense to guard this side because that top yellow rock's pretty exposed right now.
And let's see how Dylan Nypage responds to this request.
Never curl all the way.
Curl all the way, they're saying.
They're thinking it's a little wide.
Yeah, okay.
Really,
There, the directional sweeping.
Whoa.
Whoa, pulling him off now. Off.
Whoa.
They just want to leave it high.
Oh. Girl.
It's a bit of conflicting calls for the sweeper there, but I don't know. That looks
It's not
to
a
me like
bad
what they
spot.
wanted,
That
right?
is what they wanted, yeah.
It's pretty good, my books. Okay, and again, Ramsfjell's asking Sasaka just whip it good. Give me a path to at least one.
Well,
oh no,
they are discussing options right now.
I mean, there's lots of room for him to get
I
one in.
honestly think throwing the draw to sit on that back yellow, that's something that we would do on a Sunday night for sure.
Yes.
But I don't think that's the right call at this level. At this level, you gotta be trying to clear things out. If you absolutely have to take one, you take one.
Do you think they can flank it? Flank? I don't see it.
Det er ikke noe margin, men jeg er på plass 13. Ja. Vil jeg 70,
Like, let's say
65.
he gets out both yellows. I don't think it's a triple.
Ligger innan på det.
It's going the other way. I think he's going to hit the blue onto the yellows. Thinking that angle might get all the yellows. I think that's what they're doing. I actually think they're trying to hit all the yellows out of there.
Okay, well, let's watch and see how it works out. Oh, call the sweeper on right away.
Got two.
Pretty good.
Just jammed the top one. But I think coming that angle, you had a much better chance at getting the 3 yellows out of there. So I'm not sure if it didn't curl enough. They were trying to get it to curl. Maybe hit it a little less on the nose.
So now if you're king, you're thinking about getting something in there that's at least a little hard to remove. You know, I was surprised. His last rock, like when I saw where he put the broom with his own guard up there, I thought, I didn't know why I didn't put the broom further out, but it didn't curl a whole lot. Of course, he had a lot of rotation on it. So with, what I'm getting at is with that rotation, maybe he can get behind his own blues. Because that yellow's, depending on the curl, that yellow could be in the way.
I don't mind the call they just made, which is split the yellow.
Yeah. Sure. I mean, that's of course a thing. Maybe they would try the double if they could get the yellow out.
Hvis han drar rundt, skulle vi tynn, eller som raff hjemme, skulle vi sånn.
Oh, this one. Yeah. I think.
Yeah, they throw an 11
It's,
like this.
it's still coming underneath.
We're in trouble.
I think our two primary options are here or back here. I like either one of those. That was in around the middle.
Huh.
They're gonna have a swing. Yeah, they'll have a swing at it. And then we should be able to have a hit and roll this way.
They'll probably skip on.
And then you should be able to play towards the swing. No.
I don't hate the split either. It's straight enough where we can hold it up pretty good.
Okay. So we're hitting like a third, quarter.
So it just so happens that it's also Nuit Blanche in Toronto.
A third.
And it's very warm outside. It's probably
Yeah, third of a rock.
very high teens, low 20 degrees out there.
Unseasonably warm.
And Dante may check out some of the exhibits after this game.
Bugs Malone's going to bed.
Maybe some of the curlers here will check it out too.
I can try to convince some people, sure. Okay, so they're just trying to get just a bit of the right-hand side of the yellow rock, and they want to roll.
Split the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait up. Wait up, up, up.
It's such a good shot. It's a very precise shot.
Obviously, the guy.
I think he got it.
He got it too. Look at that.
He got it. Really nice shot. That's a nice shot. That's what they call to split the house.
Yeah, that's good.
Made a great shot. I mean, they're showing half.
I missed the time it cleared.
Really nice shot.
If he could be a beggar.
Now they don't seem as happy with it. Maybe they think but I mean, the way that the yellow that rolled over against the blue landed, I mean, I think that's tough to get out. Maybe not. It's a little bit behind the blue, so maybe there is a clean shot. And if you're going to get a double, you have to hit the one behind the guards first.
I think that's what King wanted to guard against was the double. And Ramsfjell's looking at all the possibilities, wrapping around it, hitting.
Men det er ikke sikkert at vi får det her heller. Jeg følte den, så kan vi spille på 3. Jeg følte den, tenkte 2 er fint, liksom. Jeg føler at det er vanskelig den veien bare. Ok. Det er liksom ikke noe, ja, det er ikke så mye margin.
I mean, how Ramsfjell gets 2 out of this at this point, I do not know. I mean, that's the issue with trying to throw the hit and keep your shooter around.
Well, if the yellow had rolled higher, it would have been impossible. But because the yellow's a little bit closer to...
You don't even need to make the double here. You could just hit this top yellow and roll underneath the other yellow as a guard. Use it as a guard, and then King's probably going to try to freeze on that, or if it's open, tap it back. But if you have something hiding behind that yellow guard, you might have a shot for two. So it looks like Ramsfjell's going behind the guard himself.
No, I think that's a downweight hit, isn't it? Yeah. That's what it is, yeah. Okay.
Okay, it's pretty buried.
Yeah, and it got rid of one of the yellows, so...
Yeah.
Or you're just drawing it in this vicinity. Is the draw easier, do you think, or the tap?
Yeah, it was a nice downweight hit. Great roll.
A little less risk with the draw. Less risk?
Yeah.
Like,
nice shot.
If you're ever a hair high on the tap and you're just like here, the doubles for free. Probably rolling out though. Yeah. I guess if you're like
Yeah,
here,
no, I hear what you're saying.
you might be able to get
Do we know the speed at all? I guess it could
I would imagine it would be similar to Victor's first couple going the other way.
Okay. As long as we tuck a chunk, it's pretty good.
Yeah, like I think right here is the ideal spot.
Yeah.
Okay. These guys are spelling it out for us. Draw behind that. Try to get in a spot where it's hard to get it out and force Ramsfjell to one.
They can get to nose. Like, they can nose this with an 11. I think we got to tap it, though.
Okay.
Back. Yeah.
Okay.
Half a second more than before.
Change in the call.
Like,
and they're trying to tap their own yellow back.
That's what it looks like.
Nose and tap is okay.
Nose is good. Just walk it on.
And their concern being that if they don't send their own back, that Ramsfjell can do it and maybe score a bunch, right? Like, depending on where, if they'd chosen
We're
to
not going
draw.
to kill it. We're just freezing.
Yeah, I think they're looking to throw. They don't think they can freeze on that blue with a draw because the yellow's in the way. So I think what they've decided is just try to tap the yellow to freeze it onto the blue as the better way to get there.
Whoa! Girl! Girl! Girl!
It's curling.
Pushing it pretty hard.
Girl! Oh, girl! 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 Girl!
That was not what they wanted. But they're still sitting 2. And he's just going to draw it, of course. Not like I understand this. For sure it's the call I would make, but I think there is a double on the yellow there too, isn't there? Which he's not throwing. But if he made
Yeah,
you know,
I just don't know if he's keeping his shooter,
doesn't
right?
matter. He's got 2 blue pins.
Vi tar til valgt. Kjører nå. All yours. Bra, bra.
The judge. Force.
Bra kosta.
Ah, look at that. Right in the middle of Stu's face.
Yeah.
Det var ja, bra spennende. Ja, det liker vi.
For over 20 years, the Sandra Schmirler Foundation has granted more than $9 million to hospitals across Canada for life-saving equipment for premature and critically ill babies. In the past 4 years alone, $4 million has been granted thanks to the curling community's incredible generosity. The need continues year-round, and with your help, we can ensure every baby has the chance to grow up and become a champion, just like Sandra.
Who knew after 20 years in real estate I'd have to make silly videos for Instagram and come out behind a tree?
Stu, we need to do this stuff.
Why can't I just door knock into open houses like I did in the old days?
That doesn't work anymore.
Okay, so it's because I'm sitting here behind a tree, come use us for real estate.
Welcome to the RockShop.net, the official store for the Grand Slam of curling. Whether you're looking for the best hats, stylish clothing, fun toys, or unique accessories, the Rock Shop has it all. Shop online anytime at the RockShop.net for exclusive Grand Slam of curling gear, or come see us in person at your next event. The RockShop.net, where fans find their favorite curling gear.
And we're back. Halfway through the game, assuming no extra ends. And it's a tie. King's got the hammer. After converting, scoring 2 when they first had it. So, I say advantage King. And we have a pretty traditional start. So tell me, Dante, you know, do they not want that second shot that's in the house to be completely behind the bar?
Good.
Like completely behind. Is it just not quick enough for them?
Girl.
That's the second time in a row that happened. Do they like to leave it out a little bit? Oh,
Girl all the way.
I think the advantage to showing a little bit of the rock is it's harder to freeze on it, harder to get around it,
4-9.
use it as a guard in the house.
4-9.
So you think it might be intentional that they're not completely bearing?
Yeah, if it's completely buried and the opposition can freeze on your rock to set up, then you know the rock that you froze on has the stagger. You know, instead of the rock that you threw first, showing a little bit.
A little hot, I think, eh?
Yeah. 14-4.
Yeah, just a touch.
Okay.
Maybe we'll talk a little bit about our sponsors right now with the signs so visible in the back. We're really, really thankful at this club that Stu holds this event here. So we've got to start by saying Stu Sells, #1 sponsor. It's the Stu Sells Tankard after all. But Stu doesn't do it alone. He does it with support from Remax, RBC, and Cross Concepts. And all their contributions are appreciated. It's such a great event. It helps make it worthwhile for the players to come, increases the pot, and it's just a great community event for all of us who remember the High Park Falls. So we're really, really thankful. Ooh, okay, oh, got a little lucky as
Yeah.
it spun by. Okay. They have them on the rocks, don't they? They got the Grand Mountains on the rocks.
Spille hakk rundt. Jeg er ikke så fan av å spille køl hvor det stender hvor vi trenger køl. Hvis det er der eller her, eller sånn, ruller den litt nedover.
It's your daily dose of garbled Norwegian.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Saying, get rid of that yellow that's guarding shot rock and give me something I can work with on the other side. Or maybe just come in behind. I don't know. Maybe. What do you think?
Well, those are their choices, right?
Yeah.
Hit it or.
Yeah.
Jeg liker innan denne.
Yeah, I mean, I would say the hit is the more conservative call. We don't have hammer here. Okay, well, the yellow's open now. So
Yeah, it's better than it was for Ramsfjell. And it's your king, up and coming king. Let's say. Oh, and freeze on the back, which honestly surprises me, but I trust his judgment more than I trust my
Oh,
own.
you'll probably have to throw. Right to it. Back 8. Yeah, that's what I had on there.
So tell me, Dante, because I would not make this call. I would not intentionally go to the back of the house, freeze or no, with this many rocks left to play. So tell me why
Oh,
he's right, which I'm sure he is,
straight.
and I'm wrong.
Really big. Oh, straight. Number 4, straight.
yeah, it's an interesting call. The blue is in play back there.
It is outscoring. It was outscoring.
Yeah, so that's good enough reason to go after it.
You know who I saw play a very interesting game with lots of rocks at the back of the house was Constantini. She was playing the other day. Scoring mittfuls, but almost all her rocks were at the back of the house.
Which is not conventional, right?
Absolutely.
That is not, it's not conventional to throw rocks
You
to the back
can't
of the
really
house.
bring your rock forward being the issue. People can sit on you as well. But she was making it work.
Trying to hit this yellow and just tuck it away.
I think that's curling more than I thought.
Yeah, they're hammering it right now.
Uh-oh.
Is it on the blue?
I think it's on the blue.
Yeah, that's not what they wanted.
That's not what they wanted. And King says, you know, we don't need this blue around. We don't like it.
No.
It's also looking a little dangerous for Ramsfjell now with those two yellows in there. Hit this. Doesn't even need the roll behind the card, really. He's hitting 3 with hammer.
Yeah. Way to go, King. So, yeah, I told you the buzz is we're going to be seeing and hearing a lot more from this team. And I look forward to it. It's kind of neat to be watching them here at the Stu Cells, anticipating that in the future. Hard. Yeah, they're not going to get the inside roll, but they'll get it.
We're just sliding. We're just sliding a bit wide.
And Ramsfjell's going, that's a lot of yellow. Where are my blues? Okay. So desperate times call for desperate measures. Gotta do something to get rid of more than one
Yeah,
yellow.
you're going to hit that yellow and roll over there and maybe hit another yellow out. Or worst case, be tucked in into a pocket there.
I like that call.
Throwing some heat,
I'll say, wow.
like a 7.
You know what? Same. Didn't curl as much as the
Bang.
one. Same as the King Rock, the last King Rock. Didn't do much on that
Yeah,
line.
you throw it through the curl when you throw it that hard.
Ever drawing half rock behind there?
Interesting call. The King team has some interesting thought process, which is good. You know, it's like, sure, you know, it is. It is a guard. I mean, it's not your color, but it is a guard, and you could use it. And the risk is they run it back.
Yeah, you know, I don't like that call. I'd be doing similar to what they did a few ends ago. Just catch the piece of it, roll behind their center guard. I like that better. Get rid of the blue and get another yellow in play would be my thought on this. I don't like going behind the blue.
Right here.
They're looking at just drawing to try to sit 3
Back one.
because the blue is very high.
Okay. Yep.
I get rid of
This,
the blue.
this,
Blue is
this is probably a good call, though, if they can get in there and
Third
sit 3.
open, top 8. Top 8.
Just ignore that blue puck for now. I mean, they, you know, Ramsfjell could tap that thing, you know, could pose some danger.
I just think for these guys, it's totally makeable to downweight hit, get the blue out of the picture, and get another yellow in there that's high in the house. That would be my choice.
That's another good thought.
Yeah, just gotta hope they don't shake it. Well, then I gotta hack like this back again. Yeah.
So, Bugs, the other thing we should do before we leave is look at the silent auction.
Trying to get around the outside.
Yeah, for sure. It's for a good cause. Really got to thank Shirley Morrison in particular for the work that she's done to introduce Indigenous youth to curling. And I understand that the kids really enjoy it, and that at least one of the kids has now become a member with the money that Shirley and her colleagues have helped raise. And the idea is that with more funding, we can make more things possible. So yeah, Don Osborne, I saw, donated a number of paintings, and there's some other great prizes down there. And just
I was looking at the keg of beer and wondering, why don't they make an NA keg?
NA is
That
non-alcoholic.
I would go for.
Yeah, well, you know what, you could ask. Where'd it come from, the keg?
Can't remember. One of our sponsors.
Well, you know what, we can have a look. I bet you they'd fill it with non-alcoholic beer. If, yeah, you know what, that's a great idea, Dante.
Six is good. 6 is too much. 5's good. 6 is 5. 5's good. Easy. Go.
You're telling him it's heavy. It's not what you want.
6 is top 8.
Yeah.
Or in top 8, you're telling him. I guess we can hear better because
We got their
Jayden's not
mics.
hooked up to their mics. Yeah, it's more than he wanted. Yeah.
A little deep.
Well, at least it's not, back to the earlier discussion, at least it's not fully buried. But yeah, of course that's what you're going to do if you're Ramsfjell, right?
So speaking of non-alcoholic drinks, it was interesting being at BMO Field and then a Mexican restaurant earlier today, requesting non-alcoholic beers at both places and being told no. I wound up coming to High Park and having non-alcoholic beer. Yes.
And I will add to that, thanks to Mika, we now have non-alcoholic cider, the Sober Carpenter. It's really quite good. It's nice and light. It's not too sweet. Because I don't drink a lot of alcohol anymore either, but you know, I get tired of drinking water sometimes, so it's nice to have something else. And I'm not a beer fan, except Boddington's. I like Boddington's, but they don't sell it in Canada anymore. So.
Can we talk about those brands? They're not our sponsors.
Well, you know, I think it's low risk because you can. can't buy it in Canada, so it's not going to take anything away.
Looks a little bit hot
I
right
was going to say
now.
it looks a little bit hot. It looks like it needs to move to do what they want to do.
Just might be a little bit of separation here, which is what they don't want.
That's what they don't want, and that gives.
Because now they got a hit
Sure.
instead of bundle.
Now there's still. Ramsfjell's got one more skins rock. It's not over here.
Yeah, I think Dan is the best.
Yeah, agreed. Troll, so not their big wave. Enough for it to move.
Yeah, they have to cross the nose. They have to cross the nose a bit so that they push the blue out and not jam on the yellow.
Well, I don't call that two mistakes there, Dante, because King didn't want to go that deep, and Ramsfjell wanted
Ramsfjell was a little on the heavy side,
to. He was
yeah.
on the heavy side, right?
Agreed, Bugs. A couple of mistakes in a row. Nobody's perfect.
I'm flawed.
Wait!
You know, the beauty of curling. Played on a natural surface, so it's not entirely difficult. You gotta curl that. I don't know if that's crossing the face. Okay, it's good enough. Got it out. Nice. I think they wanted more of a roll, but still.
They did. They wanted to cross the rock face.
But at least they made it enough that they got the blue out without sticking their yellow behind.
Looking to freeze to the pocket.
No, I think they're looking to hit off the yellow that's in the top 12 and like come in right between the two of them. That'd be a great shot if they make it. If they don't make it, it'd be hard for them to win, period. Right now, King's sitting 4. I'm going to take a risk and call this the key shot of the game, Dante. I think this shot right here, this is it.
It's never fun when you're going into the hack, playing against 4.
So he's looking to catch him just on the right, on the left side of the rock, and hopefully ricochet between the two yellows and go right onto the button. This is a very precise call.
Great shot if they make it.
Here we go. That's the weight. He's trying to push it. No, it's not even close. It's going to hit the back one. Okay, so now King has a straight hit for 4.
That was a costly miss.
That wasn't even close. It was way inside. Alas. But you know what? I salute the spirit in trying for it, you know.
Yeah.
They're at a bit of a disadvantage already, Ramsfjell, so they got to go for a shot like that. It could be game changing. Now, here's something interesting too, Dante. Like, this is, for me, you know, I'm sure these guys can make it, but I always like to throw my turns sort of the natural way, always sort of heading them towards the center line, but they're not here, right?
Yeah, they're throwing the intern.
They're throwing, but they've got yeah, curl.
Wait.
Oh, they got it. No problem. Nice shot. Great shot. Woo.
Big numbers.
Big numbers.
Taking a 4 is big.
Taking a 4 in the 5th end of an 8-end game. It's very good.
Yeah, I always say if you're gonna give a 4, do it real early, so you got more time to catch up.
I always say never.
Yeah, there's that too.
And I imagine we might be going to commercial soon.
Who knew after 20 years in real estate I'd have to make silly videos for Instagram and come out behind a tree?
Stu, we need to do this stuff.
Why can't I just door knock into open houses like I did in the old days?
That doesn't work anymore.
Okay, so it's because I'm sitting here behind a tree. Come use us for real estate.
The 2025-2026 Grand Slam of Curling schedule is out, with big events happening all over Canada, like the Masters heading to London in September, the Tour Challenge from Nisku this October, the Canadian Open from Saskatoon in December, and the Players' Championship from Steinbeck coming in January. Early bird weekend and full event passes on sale now at gsoctickets.com. Let's rock!
And we're back. Got a couple rocks in play already. The traditional centerline guard for the team without the hair, and the corner guard for the team with the hair.
Great! Line's good!
And now we've got...
not Dylan.
How do I say his name again there, Dante?
Whoa.
Pietrangelo?
Right up low.
Pietrangelo.
Pietrangelo. Lead for Team King. Maybe a little heavier than they want, but you know, the sweepers were on that really hard. I think they were worried about taking the guard. And I gotta say it, the last time they went deep, it all turned out okay for them, so maybe they're not so worried. Ramsfjell saying, well, I see an opportunity. Now, Ramsfjell, I would not be coming that way. I should go to the side that has no guards whatsoever on it. But they like this side, they know it, and they know they're accurate enough that the guard will be relevant. I assume that's the thinking.
Litt flott. Fin linje, fin linje. Fin linje. Vi ikke ned. Hvis vi får den ned, så går dere mot. G8 bra.
No problemo.
Litt kørt i frysen nå. Fin linje nå. Helt ned, Martin. Kom igjen. Ja.
If you're king, you're going to hit that?
Run it. Just run everything.
What do you mean, run it? Run the guard back?
Yep.
That's a long run back. I think it's open. I'd go through the hole.
Did we ever just straight peel? Or just straight rip this one? My first thought was just straight pick it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, buddy. That's what I think. They don't want to run their guard back.
Right on them.
I think there's enough separation they can get out the blue. Expect weight.
Whoa. Whoa.
Curl. Saying curl.
Curl, get the back
for a piece. Yeah. That's good.
Picked it clean.
Samme. Altså, hvis vi fryser den, så gjør vi vel det for å fryse den 2 ganger senere, gjør vi
Sometimes when we
ikke?
do this, I just wonder, you know, is it like 2 people listening to us? Maybe 3.
Han prøver på dobbelt
2
på
people and
neste,
a
men vi får
dog.
ikke gjort noe med det.
It's just hard to know.
Okay, samme.
Or do we unknowingly have, thousands of fans?
Well, I know we have. There's usually a few.
A few people who tell us in the days after that they appreciated some element of our commentary.
6. Bare fart. 9. Ikke bare fart. 7.
Anything you're wondering about Dante related to curling that I could use the interweb to shed light on?
Bare fart i frys. 9.
I was wondering if they've integrated curling into any Nuit Blanche exhibits. That's what I'm looking for right now.
Well, here's a true story that I think I've told you, but probably not other people. When I was a VP at an unnamed artificial intelligence research institute, we had someone come over from Korea who had developed a robot that knew how to curl. And what he explained to me was it was a really good sport to bring artificial intelligence and machine learning to because of the fact that there were natural surfaces involved. So you really did want a system that learned and that would adapt, say, over the game as the ice sped up or slowed down or the pebble wore down, that kind of thing. And so they had this curling robot. And I still have the idea, maybe I'll get to it at some point, maybe after I learn how to sing one karaoke song well, that it would be really great to bring that robot to the High Park Club and do some experiments with it. And he did tell me that he was working on an AI robot sweeper too, because when I met him, he just had the robot to throw the rocks. And I hope this helped him. I told him, well, listen, the game's going to change when you have a sweeper. You're going to want to put less weight on the rocks so that the sweepers can actually affect where it lands. I just like to think of that as my little contribution to the AI science.
Yeah. Interesting how your mind jumped to the sciences, not the arts, but I know that's your bias, Bugs. This might work for the curling world, since there's so much crossover and interrelationship with teams in curling. An intimate installation of letters to exes from around the world, inviting you to reflect on heartbreak, share your own story, and feel less alone.
That sounds kind of sad. Feeling too happy on this Saturday night? Have we got some art for you?
Oh, yeah.
We can fix that.
Yep. Whoa. Yep. 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 Whoa. Hard. Yeah. Thought I'd try all the way. That's okay.
Well, so just an observation. That draw, which I believe was Pietrangelo's second rock, which went too deep, it's still in exactly the same place, and there's nothing sitting on it. So there you have it. The thing that I was concerned about has not come to pass.
T-linea. They're thinking it's T-line. So there is karaoke at High Park right now. And in relation to that, I found Nuit Blanche has an exhibit called Moves, which is Toronto rendered in all its vibrancy as an ever-expanding digital dance floor.
There you go.
There you go. And that's right next to the...
No, I was actually talking about the shot.
Oh.
I think you're like derivative of derivative on the Nuit Blanche linkages there, Dante, but we'll see if our fan has anything to say about that.
Running. Run that yellow straight back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a pretty good shot.
That is a great shot. This team is impressive.
That's a good shot.
I am enjoying this team.
Lovely. Nice run. That was a very long run back.
I do think it's in. I didn't look over, Bob.
Like,
Yeah, it's on the left.
the target rock was, a good 5-6 feet outside the house. And they just ran that really nicely. Spilled the blues.
And we're live again. And Ramsfjell's going, ah. These guys are making a lot of shots, he's thinking.
Tenk to da, du. Ja, 2 har vi uansett, så lenge de har shooteren her. For de kan jo ikke ta garden og shooteren. Eller de kan det sånn, men... Hvis vi klarer å tappe den hit, så har vi fortsatt en sjanse for 3. Den blå er ute, eller? Ja, men den er i spill. Ja. Så vi kan fryse den direkte også. Ja, ta det kålet som har størst sjanse for 2, tenker jeg.
Well, Ramsfjell's just trying to see, is there any way he can get more than 1, right? Like, he obviously needs more than 1 to get back in this game. I think he needs some outright mistakes from King as well.
It's just a tough game right now for Ramsfjell.
Vi vet det går så rett her, så jeg har litt troa på her, egentlig. Ja. Det var her jeg dro for 2 ganger siden. Ok.
Okay, so I believe the call is, to your point earlier, any high rock can be a guard for you. I think they're just going to try to come around the yellow guard, notwithstanding that King's shown they can make great long run backs. But I guess that's the best option they got at this point.
Gaute til T-line. Gaute til T-line. Midt på T-line, Gaute. Midt på T-line, Gaute. Midt på T-line.
Wanted to be T-line. And that's a good shot. That's a good shot. Covering Stu's right eye and right eyebrow. That's a good position.
Stu's face has been covered by many rocks.
He likes it that way.
All 5?
That's our Stu.
That's our Stu.
I think that's still the call. It's a little more buried.
You can probably see a quarter of that rock. They're going after it. Just pop it out the back of the house.
Yeah, so not a ton of weight, so they can get a bit
Yeah,
of curl
something
on it.
down weight on it.
Lead. Whoa. Lead. Curl. Whoa.
Curl. Curl.
Curl. Whoa. Straight.
Straight.
Whoa. Whoa. Curl. Curl.
You know it's close when they go back and forth.
Right up, right up, right up, right up, right up.
Nice shot. That's a really nice shot,
12-4.
Yeah, nice shot to sit too.
Yeah, nice control of the weight. Like, yeah, I like that shot.
12-4.
Yeah, it came over real nice.
Good,
Rams was saying, well, I can outcount that.
There's still nothing like it's dobbelt på utsida med løst eller luka da.
Ja. Altså man kan gå her og så fryser han og så spiller du den.
Ja, det er bare veldig vanskelig å ikke gi ham på utsida. Jeg tror bare vi drar.
Full 4. Marginen er å gå backbutton da.
Full 4.
So I do wonder, when these teams come over, I think sometimes they stay for a while, Grand Slam events and things like that. I wonder where they stay. I wonder if they know people in Canada who put them up. Because that's the thing for these teams from outside of Canada. It's a long way to come and expensive too, I'm sure.
Litt plass.
You know what, Dante? Maybe we should bill it. We'll talk to Stu. Maybe future year we'll bill it a team. Depends on if our own adult children are still occupying the bedrooms, I guess.
Would depend on that.
Kommer nå, den er ganske bra. Den er bra. Så langt den får den nå. Ja, få den inn. Noen bedre enn den bak. Ja.
It's an interesting call.
I don't think
if they were a little short there.
They were sort of tapping. I think they were looking to outcount the yellow that's shot rock.
Det er ganske mye tregere av å være en stein videre.
So if you're king, there, interesting. Yeah.
That's what we would do Sunday night. Guard the shot rock.
I'd probably try to get one in the house that messes
Yeah.
up the hit. Yeah. I mean, it would still be like high in the house, but I'd be a little greedy. I admit
Jeg
it.
tror ikke vi har sendt live.
However, I know with these guys that just
Tror vi
increases the
er for
likelihood
nære
they'll be able
gangen.
to do a double or a triple.
Er det noe direkte blå? Kanskje den alt den.
But honestly, Sunday night,
Da
yeah,
tror jeg
that's what
kanskje
I'd be doing.
Det er høyere sannsynlighet å bare stikke den på en. Eller altså... Ja, da må vi stjele to, da.
Altså, det er ta 3, stjele 1 og stjele 1 som er...
Eller blank, ta 3, stjele 1, stjele 1.
Really gotta curl. It'll get there. Keep going. Curl, Owen.
They're
Go,
hammering.
Owen. Go in. Keep going. Gotta go.
They're really
Hard,
hammering
Owen.
this.
Gotta go. Hard.
I don't know if they want to bite her. Or...
No, they're just worried about the line. They're just trying to protect, like, you know.
It's pretty good. I mean, there is room. It's high enough that there is room. They could get to that rock.
Yeah, they're seeing it, right?
They
They're
have
seeing
to.
the
I mean,
hole.
it's exposed to maybe
Yeah.
almost a half.
Sorry, I said straight because I thought I hooked it. Okay. It looked okay out of my.
Går det an å se man til å treffe liksom sjettedel?
So, if this is a dream house, who's it for? I'm not sure it's a Ramsfjell dream house.
No.
Jeg tror vi må blanke her, hvis ikke så må vi stjele to.
There is a Nuit Blanche exhibit called Dream House. It transforms as you come closer.
Har vi jo en som må inn. Hvilken vei spiller man den?
Yeah, that looks neat.
Så spiller den av her. For den er veldig nære å gå rett.
Now they can get to shot rock, not coming down the center line. Like there's a way to get to it.
Ja, jeg tror
With
det.
like
Spille ekstra da, treffe...
back of the house weight or something.
Ja, 99 inntil nesten. Ja. Is på tre? Ja.
But I believe I'm sure what they're trying to do there.
Chappen er ekstra.
Maybe just trying to pick it out. Ooh, something big happened.
Couple of sheets over on the other broadcast.
You're so at your service, we don't even know what's going on. Let's see. Ramsfjell, he's trying. I think he's throwing a lot of weight. He's just trying to pick it out. Kind of like a shot that King made a few shots back. Oh, no, it is the run back.
Sorry.
Wow.
One, but not the one they wanted.
You're
shaking. He says, yeah, we got that.
We got that.
Yeah.
So,
So, up-and-comers, King.
yeah, good game by King.
It was great, yeah.
So this is Dante Alighieri signing off
You got a last name?
Saturday night.
I thought you were just going to. And Bugs Malone.
I blew my cover.
Sidekick, Bugs Malone. Good night, fan. Good night, fans, dog. We'll be back next year.
Bow wow.
Oh, wow.
Live curling rocks. And this November, the best in the world are coming to Tahoe. Get your seats now at gsoctickets.com. But hurry, early bird pricing ends soon.
Who knew after 20 years in real estate I'd have to make silly videos for Instagram and come out behind a tree?
Stu, we need to do this stuff.
Why can't I just door knock into open houses like I did in the old days?
That doesn't work anymore.
Okay, so it's because I'm sitting here behind a tree. Come use us for real estate.